Welcome back to the Hobbit podcast, episode 1. Today, we're talking about your least or your favorite character. Starting with Nick.
Alright.
Who's your favorite character in depth?
My favorite character, personally, is probably Bilbo Baggins the Hobbit.
Whoa.
Because hear me out. He got the invisibility ring. He's slick, he's sly.
But he's a midget.
Well, here's the thing. That helps him, right? That helps him in life. Because he can slip past all these guards and do all this stuff. And he's got like a sword or something.
Yeah.
Like a dagger. He killed all those spiders. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool in my opinion, right? So basically, I like Bilbo Baggins. But I'd say my least favorite character. I don't know. I'm not really feeling. What's that fat dwarf's name? Bomber. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, for real.
He's grouchy,
Fuck him up.
fat, doesn't do any work, and he eats too much of the food. I'm telling you, that guy, get him off the team.
Alright, is that it?
That's just me, though.
Alright. Kino?
I would have to say my favorite character is Gandalf, just because he's really tall and he's really cool and he does magic. And my least favorite character,
But his beard.
beard.
Get hair in the food. That'd be disgusting.
I don't know. I'm sure he ties it back or something.
Alright.
My least favorite character,
Cuts it off, goes it back.
it's either Bilbo or the guy that Nick mentioned, just because I feel like they're useless and they do nothing.
Why is Bilbo your least?
Because he's really annoying, and that ring, he uses it and he abuses its power.
It's not abuse, right? It's not abuse because listen.
But like,
Bilbo's the GOAT.
They would all be dead without that ring.
If it wasn't for Bilbo, we wouldn't be here.
You know what? You're
Exactly.
right, but like, I don't know.
It's just kind of like a clutch.
Everyone thinks he's like this cool burglar, and then he's not.
Yes.
He's not.
He
just has a ring.
He's kind of
invisible.
tricking people, but like that's what he does. He does
He is
trickery.
tricking people, and I feel like that's gonna lead to his downfall.
He's a little thief. He's a little tricky man.
Alright.
And his curly hair.
Alright, my favorite character is Golem. Probably because, I find him to be like heavily misunderstood. And you see, he might have been like shut out, because he might have like ate them, and he did find the ring, but he's just like misunderstood in several different ways, because like he's been like in that cave for like hundreds of years, and when he has tried to like get rid of it, that's his like prized possession, right? And I feel like that he like needs it to live pretty much. Yet, that's just me. But my least favorite character is probably Bomber, and exactly like Nick said, he's the biggest and fattiest dwarf that I know of. He's like a Biggie cheese, a little bit too round, not too big. Yeah, that's just me.
He's gonna give his. Alright, Javen. So, who is your favorite character in The Hobbit and why? Yeah?
Man, The Hobbit, it's a great story, written by a great guy. Written by a great guy. Here's the problem with The Hobbit. There's so many good characters, it's hard to choose, right? But I'm gonna have to go with Bilbo.
Alright, why?
That's my man right there.
I mean, we just see a great character arc from starts as like, your pushover type of lame guy, then all of a sudden thrust into this role where he's got to be, this jock type of guy,
Hero.
saves everybody. Now he's getting respect, getting girls, and that's kind of it.
The Rizosaurus.
Alright, so who's your least favorite character?
His favorite character gotta be. Gotta be Golem. And the reason I choose Golem is because I just don't, who names their kid Golem, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's like, Golem is such a bad, it gives me a wrong, it just rolls off the tongue
I feel like
wrong.
that's his parents, though.
Is it his parents? Well, maybe he was raised in a bad environment. Maybe that's why I don't like him. Maybe it's because he reminds me too much.
He got it from the mud.
Came up from the mud
Yeah.
type of thing. you know, and he's a little annoying, to be honest. That's all I have to say.
He's really ugly too.
That is mad. Just
All right.
like my homie.
That's it for episode 1.
See you guys.
Peace.